just in the last 24 hours or so, or 40 hours, you've been linked with Real Madrid winger Rodrygo. I'm not asking you to talk about a specific name of him, but what does it say about where this team is at, where the project is at, that you're linked with a player of that calibre?
Well, I wouldn't like to name a player, but obviously we've come. So I think the biggest thing is that, and using the word pride, is that we have brought the club into a position, into a place that next season you have to win a major trophy. That means that everybody believes that we have the level, that we have shown the consistency, and we are an elite team in this country and in Europe. And if you don't do that, then what's going to happen? So for me, that's the biggest statement, that Arsenal is there.
Please, to anyone, the higher powers of this universe, if Rodrygo can sign for Arsenal. I have a bit of a theory about Mikel Arteta. I think end of 22-23 really hurt him. Like, you know, there's going to be things that hurt you as a manager and a football player, but I suspect, and you sort of read between the lines, he gave this interview to Marco where he's like, it's like deeply painful. And so I think basically since then he's been trying for that never to happen again. For your best players to never fall. So he's packed the squad with these big space, big dual winners, Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, Mikel Merino, Calafiori, Jurriën Timber, all these guys, right? And I think we've just slightly overcorrected. And I think we miss a little bit of basically players who can do anything with it. You know, those people who look like they sleep with the football. Yeah. Those guys, I think we missed that. We have to accept as Arsenal fans, we are locked out of the Mbappe, you know, level conversations. We are. Unfortunately, we're not going to get Mbappe, right? If Real Madrid or Barcelona or whoever, you know, whatever's going to happen there. But what I think we don't do enough of is actually, ironically, things like the Alexis Sanchez deal or the Mesut Ozil deal. When someone is on the move of that caliber, can we be there? And I would love us to do more and more and more of that. And I think we've kind of locked ourselves out of that conversation. If we want to get to that elite level, which I do, we have to be there for these conversations.